I tell you, I wouldn't mind seeing this Toy Story film. It looks really good.
Never mind that. What about this? Frank Clark's been slagging us off for having a go at Jason Lee.
Well, I think we should go straight to Nottingham and apologise.
Yeah, we must do. Oh, how terrible.
Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark!
Now listen, Jason, take no notice. They're just middle-class white boys slagging us off and thinking they're intellectual because bloody football's become fashionable.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. Anyway, don't worry, they're always slagging somebody off.
So it's not true then about you having talks with West Ham about one of their strikers?
Oh, no, lad, it's just paper talk.
Mr. Clark! Mr. Clark! I've come for our meeting! What's Ian Dowie doing here?
No. Don't panic, Jason. I'm just calling together all the people who've been slagged off on Fantasy League.
Ah, hello, Mr. Ball. How are things at Manchester City?
You what? He's not turning up. I must phone Sunderland straight away.
All right, Peter Reid speaking.
Peter, get down here, man. Oh, look, I can't hang about now. A Man United player has turned up.
Which one?
Well, any one of about 5, actually.
Where's Eric? Where's Eric?
Au revoir. Oh my god, me bloody moustache just falling off. Oh, these Nottingham winters are bloody killing me. I hope I'm smiling. Can't be right. There you go, lad. Now I call this meeting to order. Now look, they're always slagging someone off on this programme. It's completely unfair and unjustifiable. Here, here. Who said that?
What was that?
Who are you? Vinny Samwise. Well, when did they slag you off? On their World Cup summer special. They said when Everton paid 2.2 million for me, it was a waste of money.
And it's not just footballers they slag off, it's boxers as well. That's why I didn't turn up last week.
I didn't know there was a Prince Nassim toy.
What do you mean, toy? Look, boss, everybody.
Bless you.
The fact is...
Oh, God, you got a
stop
call,
it,
Alan.
Mr. Ball. The fact is that being slagged off on Fantasy League's been harmful to all our careers.
Hold it. Hold it, you lot. Now look. It's all very well what you're saying, but I've been praised to bloody high heaven on Fantasy League.
I love Matthew Tissier.
Like all great players, his is a nonchalant grace.
I'm sort of obsessed with Matthew Le Tissier. I think he's absolutely brilliant.
And now look at me. I'm shit.
Not his most enjoyable afternoon of the season, this. Right, you, off.
Oh, come on, ref, he never touched him!
Look at his face! Just look at his face!
He's off.
Oi, ref! Do you want to borrow these?
If you're looking for a level-headed manager, he's your man.
Hello, to Fantasy Football League.
A lot of shouting there, Frank.
Thanks.
This week, we'll be recreating England versus Scotland from 1975.
And we'll be saying a big hello to Ian Glasscock.
Hello, I'm Ian Glasscock.
And he's really proud of it as well, isn't he?
I hope he doesn't get excited after scoring like Steve Lomas did last week. Very dangerous.
Crystal Palace.
But first, a few things we noticed from watching football this week. After complaints that Glenn Hoddle played Terry Phelan after he was obviously injured in last week's semi-final, we checked the archives, and there were worse examples of this while he was manager of Swindon.
And in a week when Pepsi's new advertising campaign is swamping Britain, Alan Hansen launched his own soft drink.
When you consider where they were at the end of last season, nearly in, the Ainslie First Division, this season they've already won the Coca-Cola Cup.
I think he likes Cocoa Pops.
Probably does, yeah.
And if someone's been out of the limelight for a couple of years, they never miss an opportunity to get their face on the telly. And after last week, when we showed Barry Davies talking about aptly named players, here's a clip of AC Milan's George Weah. You're a bit of an AC Milan fan, aren't you, Stato?
Yeah, well, I think they're one of the best teams in Europe. A lot's going to change there with the fact that Capello is going to leave probably at the end of the season. But
What about George Weah? Do you think about him?
well, he broke his arm and he carried on playing in that
Can't believe it.
game against Bordeaux. I mean, he's a great player.
If you broke your arm, it'd be a very lonely life.
So, Stato, I understand that you had a bit of a big win over the weekend.
Yeah,
on the National.
I had a double up with the Cricket World Cup and the Grand National that netted a few quid. Wasn't quite what the papers said it was, but it was...
No, this was in... Can I stop you there? It's in Tuesday's Sport in Life. The headline is Stato, the Art, Ponting Perfection. And it says in here, Stato, that you won £227,700.
Well, that was a grossly inflated figure.